guys, happy Sunday and welcome back to my channel. This week we're going to be doing a really fun makeover. I'm super excited about it. It's one that I've been wanting to do for a really long time now. I've been collecting things for it and getting ready and planning, so it's going to be a really fun makeover. And we are going to be redoing our laundry room closet. So it's a very small space, but I think we're going to be able to have a really big impact on it and really increase the storage space and just the overall organization and look of it. So if you're interested in making over my laundry room closet with me, make sure to stick around and watch this video. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you can see more of my videos. I put out new videos every Sunday, and we have a couple more bonus videos left in the month before the holiday season is over. So let's go ahead and get right into our makeover. Alright guys, so this is the current state of our laundry room closet. It is very messy. There's not a lot of organization. All we have is a wire shelf in here. I added some baskets to try to make it work. It really just isn't the best system, and it's also a little bit difficult to get to everything because we don't have enough shelving. This week we're going to be partnering with the company RaraRTA cabinets, and they make kitchen cabinets that are like ready to go that you can just assemble and pop up on your wall. So we're going to be taking 4 of their kitchen cabinets, installing them into our laundry room closet, and I'm going to be using the tall skinny versions of their kitchen cabinets to kind of try to like maximize the space because it is a really small space. That way we're going to be able to fit 4 instead of like just 2 cabinets and get a lot more storage space. I think this is going to help in a lot of ways. It's going to look a lot better. We're going to remove the wire rack that's in there and put these cabinets up in its place. It's also going to give us a lot more shelving. It's going to give us hidden storage so we don't have to see all the clutter. My plan is in a second video of this makeover, probably in a couple of weeks, we're going to add a wooden shelf underneath the cabinets where we can display in pretty glass jars like all of our daily essential laundry things like detergent, scent pods, all that kind of stuff, so that it's really easy to get to. So I think it's going to be a really big upgrade for the space. It's going to look so much neater and more organized. So I'm super excited for this. Let's go ahead and build our cabinets. They should be really easy to do. All you have to do is kind of like pop them together. The only things you're going to need are some wood glue and then some screws to mount them to the wall. But otherwise it comes with everything you need. So it should be a really quick and easy process. So this is the Imperial Midnight Blue Shaker wall cabinet, and I'm honestly obsessed with how deep this color is. It's one of those blues that somehow feels cozy, modern, and classic all at the same time. It's a simple shaker cabinet with 1 door, adjustable shelves inside, nothing overly complicated, which I personally really love. It has clean lines, and it's just really solid and timeless. This cabinet would look so good in a kitchen, laundry room, or even a pantry setup. This cabinet is from RaraRTA cabinets, and if you've never heard of RTA cabinets before, it just means ready to assemble. So they ship them flat and you put them together. It only takes a few minutes, and that's how they keep the price way more reasonable compared to fully custom cabinets. And honestly, the quality is so high-end. They also offer design help, which is great if you're planning a kitchen remodel and don't want to guess where everything goes or need help with some inspiration. So if you're looking to remodel a space in your home or even add some organization as we enter the new year, definitely check them out and make sure to use my code SLAYSIN6 to save 6% on your order. So we're going to go ahead and assemble our cabinets, and it's super easy. It already has some grooves routed out so that you can just pop it all together. We're going to assemble it like this and clamp it so that it stays secure, and we can screw the back on with the screws that are included in the kit that they sent.
Different waves, different strands of life, primal codes, cryptic by design. We just float, like 2 floating looks. The river's wild, there's no way to pose. And if you feel you know what there's in store, hold on tight, you're out for some fun. And if you think you know what fades in store. Embrace yourself for change. 'Cause who you are was never set in stone. And things go down with a magic of their own. And when you think you gotta figure it out.
Okay, so we have it all glued and assembled, and we put on our wood clamps just to hold it all together while it dries. So we're gonna leave it at this point right now and let it dry. We'll add on the door and put the shelves in, and it'll be pretty much ready to go. We can also do some little brad nails along here if you want. It's kind of optional. It feels pretty sturdy either way. So if you have it, you could do it. If you don't, you could skip it, and then we'll install them into the wall. So what we're gonna do right now while this is drying is go ahead and take everything out of the laundry room closet and get all the junk out of there, and then take down the wire rack so that it's all ready to go for our install.
To drop you from the clouds, so we hang onto holes, more things, trying to guess what tomorrow brings. But as it poured from Chicago, we used to say, oh, carpe diem.
Okay, so we have it all dry and ready to go. So we're gonna take the clamps off the back, and then we're gonna put the door on and the shelves on, and we can hang everything up. For the door, we're gonna be using our little hinges right here. We should have 4 small screws and 2 big screws left at this point. I will walk you through the process of putting the door on. It's pretty easy, I think. So we'll go through that in just a second after we take our clamps off. So we're gonna line it up with the little hole inside here. There's one for the top and the bottom. What we wanna do is put this flat side up against it like that, so it's lined up with the hole. The side that's sticking out over here is what's gonna go into the door. So it's gonna go like that. So we'll go ahead and put our big screw into this little hole right here.
Seize the day. 'Cause if you think you'll know what there's in store, hold on tight.
So these 2 things right here will adjust the door for you. So if you tighten and loosen the top one, it's going to make your door closer or further away. If you tighten or loosen the bottom one, it's going to move your door up and down. And then this little one right here moves the door left and right.
For some fun, and if you think you know what fades in store, embrace yourself.
So we went ahead and marked out where our holes are going to be in the cabinet, and we're holding it up against the wall so that we can make all of our pilot holes on the wall and drill it all out before we put the cabinet in place. And if you have a house like ours that only has a couple of studs and a lot of drywall, then this screw right here is a really good one to be able to hold it into the wall securely and keep it safe and strong. And when all the pilot holes are done, we're going to go ahead and attach our cabinets to the wall using some sinkers, screws, and trying our best to attach it to as many studs in the wall as possible so that it's extra strong and able to hold a lot of weight.
'Cause who you are was never set in stone. And when things go down with a magic of their own. And when you think.
Okay, so we got the cabinets all up and they're looking so good. I absolutely love how it's changed the space and it's made everything just really clean and streamlined. And it's just so much less clutter, which is amazing. So we're gonna go ahead and pop the shelves back in. We will organize all of the stuff into the cabinets for part 2 of this video. Definitely make sure to keep an eye out for that so that you can see the finished look of this space. And we are gonna go ahead and finish up this look by putting the shelves back in so that you can see what it looks like all assembled and done.
Figure out life has its way to drop you from the clouds.
Alright guys, that wraps up this week's video. I hope that you enjoyed making over my tiny laundry room space with me and really trying to get the most out of this space by adding storage that makes sense, that keeps things really organized and takes away from all of the clutter. And I think we did such an amazing job. It looks so much better already. The cabinets are absolutely beautiful. They made the space so much cleaner, so much nicer to look at. It just takes away all the clutter, which I absolutely love. The cabinets were so easy to work with, so a big thank you to RaraRTA Cabinets for partnering with me this week. I absolutely love these cabinets. I highly recommend them if you are looking for any kind of cabinetry, whether it's kitchen cabinets, bathroom cabinets, vanities, whatever you need. They have ready to assemble cabinets so that you can order them, just pop them together in a few minutes, and then they're ready to be put into your space. So it saves you a ton of time, a ton of money. You don't have to hire anyone, and it really makes it super DIY friendly. And we will be doing a part 2 to this laundry room makeover where we add some open shelving, some glass jars with different essentials for the laundry, and maybe even a light. So definitely keep an eye out for that in the new year. I think it's really going to make this space so beautiful and just a fun surprise when you open the doors and see pretty space that's enjoyable to work in and have in your home, because we do laundry like every week, so it's nice to have it be a nice, organized, pretty space. Hopefully this gave you guys some ideas if you are trying to make over a small space in your home. Definitely leave me a comment and let me know what you thought of this week's video, and let me know if you think I should add handles to these cabinets as well, because I'm debating on doing that. So I would love to hear your opinion. And we will have a couple more bonus videos before the holidays are up, so keep an eye out for those. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you on Sunday.